About 52% of Americans participating in the USA Today Suffolk poll said the United States is too expensive to live in. And about 7 in 10 Americans say stifling inflation on the economy are the nation's top problems right now. Even the price of the Cybertruck's affected and depends on the economic context. But the US is showing good signs of recovery, and it doesn't seem to be having a significant impact on the electric vehicle market. You can still get a discount of up to $10,000 to buy a new Model Y in Texas thanks to the policy support. So how will the price of Cybertruck fluctuate? Let's find out in today's episode of Tesla Car World. Welcome back to our channel. Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing if you haven't already, and ringing the bell so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Now, let's get started with today's content. If the federal electric vehicle tax credit of $7,500 has significantly reduced the cost of electric cars, then Texas residents will continue to receive some good news because the state of Texas is currently offering discounts on select electric car purchases. Why is Texas so attractive to Tesla customers right now? Truth is, this is twice as enjoyable when you're planning to purchase Tesla's Model 3, Y, or S, because these are the car models eligible for the discount, and it's being offered through a limited time incentive program. Customers in Texas have the privilege of getting a $2,500 discount with a limited quantity available for the fastest 2,000 customers. This news was uncovered on Monday by Ana Bayev on the X platform. He reported on the Texas Environmental Quality Commission's website, which provided detailed information about the Alternative Fuel Vehicle and Conversion System funding program. Let's take an example to illustrate how attractive this can be. For an expensive car like the Model Y Performance priced at $41,390 on Tesla's official website, you can actively purchase it for $31,390 thanks to the combined federal and Texas support, which amounts to a significant savings of $10,000. However, we can't guarantee this if you're a customer filling out the support form in position 2001, because as we mentioned, it's limited to the first 2,000 customers. The list of eligible vehicle types include the various battery electric and plug-in hybrid models, encompassing all variants of Tesla's Model 3 and Y, and at least one option for the Model S. Tesla will only accept discount subsidy applications through March 22nd next year. In addition to Tesla models, the list of eligible vehicles also includes options from other automakers like Ford, Chevrolet, Polestar, Mercedes-Benz, Kia, and Hyundai's parent company, along with lots of other brands. Not only in the US, but also in individual states, there's a continuous effort to implement policies that encourage the use of environmentally friendly and lower-emission vehicles. This news comes despite some previous controversy surrounding electric cars in Texas, as it's one of the few states that bans direct vehicle sales. This means that Tesla is not allowed to sell electric cars in the state without going through a franchise dealer or a third-party retailer. Earlier this year, the state legislature also proposed and passed an EV tax, requiring electric vehicle owners to pay an additional fee to help fund road maintenance. The SB 505 law was enacted in September and will charge electric vehicle owners $200 a year in addition to the registration fees. This funding is set up to replace the revenue loss because electric vehicle owners don't pay road maintenance taxes typically assessed at gas stations. As the Cybertruck's about to arrive at customers' homes, its pricing remains a subject of curiosity for many, with some speculating that Cybertruck's price is still undetermined and related to inflation. How will inflation affect Cybertruck's prices? We consulted some data from the Kelley Blue Book. It's an automotive research and vehicle valuation company headquartered in Irvine, California, recognized by both consumers and the overall auto industry. Let's consider it theoretically predicting a 30.7% increase in Cybertruck's price, although we don't expect that. Specifically, in November of 2019, the average price of a full-size pickup truck was $51,140, not including applicable consumer incentives. Prices have remained elevated since 2019, and the most recent Kelley Blue Book data available was September of this year, when full-size pickup trucks had an average transaction price of $66,841. We also know that the upcoming delivery only exists in two versions, dual-motor and tri-motor, and it has the original 2019 announced price of $49,990 and $69,990 respectively. With an increase of 30.7%, we can consider and calculate what price range Cybertruck's in for the next delivery. According to our analysis, the dual-motor version is increasing from $49,900 to $65,336, which represents a significant but somewhat acceptable price increase. If this actually does occur, the total increase for Cybertruck's dual-motor would be $15,346 above the original price. Meanwhile, a version that we believe will be produced in smaller quantities, such as the tri-motor, could increase to $91,476, which is up $21,000. We have several indications that this might be the Cybertruck Plaid version. If this indeed turns out to be the Plaid version, it's quite enticing than its lower than expected price of around $109,990. However, it could also be a Cybertruck performance model equipped with 3 motors for optimized performance that we don't know of yet. The predicted price of $15,000 to $20,000 was also previously forecast by Tesla Economics on X ahead of the Cybertruck's launch. Of course, above all, this is not an official confirmation of Tesla's pricing, as there can be various other factors affecting cost, especially since the vehicle has evolved in terms of size and design from 2019 until today. Will Tesla hide the cost of the Cybertruck similar to the Tesla Semi? Before the exact pricing of the Cybertruck remains a well-guarded secret, there have been comments suggesting that Tesla might require customers to keep the price confidential, similar to what they did with the Tesla Semi. However, it's been ruled out as a possibility when considering various factors that don't have much in common between the two vehicles, despite being categorized together in previous analysis. First, the Tesla Semi is an entirely different kind of vehicle and not something that the average person drives on the road. It serves commercial companies and is delivered in quantities under contracts between Tesla and its partners, making the price something that can be negotiated and also kept confidential. With over 2 million reservations for the Cybertruck, it would be challenging for the company to enforce price secrecy among such a massive number of customers. Secondly, the Tesla Semi is undoubtedly more expensive than the Cybertruck and currently doesn't have a large volume. If the company disclosed the price, competitors could easily grasp that information and potentially create more competitive pricing, especially as the electric truck market is seeing substantial investments from companies like Volvo, Freightliner, and Mercedes. In relation to this, Elon Musk mentioned in a call last week that the company won't or can't do this with a Cybertruck. Setting aside the debates and speculation surrounding the secrecy of pricing, there are indeed several reasons to consider why Tesla doesn't disclose the pricing, even as the first deliveries are imminent. One possible reason is market uncertainty, as Tesla's been known to make frequent price adjustments in 2023, and the specific cost for each configuration may change at the time of delivery. Another reason that we understand could be quite simple, in that Tesla may not have decided or may not be ready to announce the pricing to generate media attention from now until the delivery event. If the pricing were public knowledge today, there would likely be less buzz and analysis surrounding the vehicle, so this could certainly be a part of the manufacturer's strategy. The Cybertruck's highly anticipated to the point where early reservations may come at a premium. With macroeconomic uncertainties at play, the company may be trying to leverage early deliveries to the maximum extent possible. In addition to the large-scale production of new models and the focus on the upcoming pickup truck event, Tesla's also been quietly developing new features for EVs. These recently leaked features demonstrate the company's ambition to outpace competitors in maintaining its position as the world's top EV manufacturer with cutting-edge technology. How is Tesla preparing to apply new features to electric vehicles? With each software update for Tesla's EVs delivered through the internet, the manufacturer typically rolls out several enhancements to improve the functionality of the models. Many owners have noticed that Tesla continuously upgrades their vehicles over the course of ownership, providing ongoing improvements and new features to enhance the driving experience. This approach is one of the reasons Tesla vehicles are often perceived as evolving and getting better with time. Recently, there have been claims that Tesla is set to introduce some new and innovative features in an upcoming software update, including object detection on the road and supercharger congestion fees. User Green the Only on X is said to have reviewed the internal code of the forthcoming software update 2023.38 and found that the automaker appears to be planning to release object detection and congestion fee features. He shared these leaks on X. Let's first discuss the object detection feature on the road. This feature has some similarity to Waze, but with significant improvements. When a Tesla vehicle detects an obstacle or hazard, nearby vehicles will quickly display that danger on their maps. This leap in connectivity surpasses apps like Waze, which typically require users to manually input road construction or hazards through their app. This feature, in conjunction with Tesla's recent partnership with Emergency Safety Solutions Inc., the company behind the recently enhanced hazard warning light system in Tesla vehicles, makes for a more advanced safety system. Furthermore, the upcoming software update will automatically provide alternate route suggestions. Building on the introduction of the alternate route feature last year, Tesla drivers will receive continuous notifications about potential route changes, akin to the dynamic route updates provided by Google Maps. This feature aims to keep drivers informed and offer alternative routes as needed. How's Tesla solving congestion at charging stations? Another feature that seems to be included in the upcoming update is the addition of congestion fees for superchargers for users who exceed the 80% charging threshold. With this feature, Tesla has cleverly addressed the concerns about the existing state of superchargers. This is a way to optimize station usage and counteract users who prolong their charging to avoid idle fees. With this change, Tesla promotes efficient supercharge usage, ensuring that more users can access them when needed. Additionally, the expected update will introduce an automatic 911 dialing feature when the airbags deploy. Green the Only also hinted at other potential features, including text-to-speech navigation, which is expected to debut first in China, and something referred to as karaoke adjustments. These additional features could enhance the in-car experience for Tesla owners. While these features have been discovered with the reverse-engineered code of Update 2023.38, they're still in the development stage and require further refinement before they're rolled out. Although Tesla may be internally testing some of these features, it's also possible that they may decide to exclude one or more of them before the update's officially dropped. Thanks to the occasional glimpses behind the curtain provided by enthusiasts like Green, many of us are eagerly anticipating Tesla's next update in the holiday release. Previously, Green discovered that Tesla was adding a sleeping driver icon to the code before the automaker revealed its drowsy driver monitoring feature. He also hinted at the Elon mode for full self-driving, which has been widely discussed earlier this year. Tesla's software updates continue to be a subject of fascination and speculation for the Tesla community. In the US, there's a vehicle crash involving a disabled vehicle every 7 minutes. The alarming statistic is that 15,000 people are injured or killed in these accidents each year. Given these staggering statistics about crashes involving stationary vehicles, the implementation of Tesla's new feature is a significant step towards safer roads. In general, customers in Texas are being prioritized to receive attractive incentives for purchasing a new electric vehicle. The $2,500 discount, combined with federal tax credits, will significantly reduce the price of a Tesla vehicle. As we approach the anticipated start of deliveries to initial Cybertruck customers on November 30th, rumors are indeed swirling, especially when it comes to pricing, specifications, and the range of the vehicle. The Cybertruck's launch is highly anticipated, and it's generated a lot of excitement and discussion in the automotive world. It's not hard to believe anything you see on the internet these days, above all from anonymous sources who claim Tesla told them. Because everyone who regularly checks the site wants to know more about how deliveries are going and what equipment, powertrains, and prices are being communicated to placeholders as they continue to buy. So, if you're a Cybertruck reservationist and have any solid info from Tesla about specs, equipment levels, powertrain range, estimates, pricing options, etc., please share below in the comments section so we can synthesize and analyze these features and prices in the current U.S. economic context. The price of the Cybertruck depends on many factors today. Some rumors of prices up to $98,000 on real platforms have not yet been confirmed. Elon once said about the F-150 being too expensive, and we should still be optimistic about the Cybertruck's price. Customers of the Cybertruck cannot help but talk about their extremely high expectations for this project. Since Tesla announced the vehicle, it's generated an undeniable wave of anticipation. The Tesla specifications and range of the Cybertruck have prompted many to rush to pre-order, and it seems that everything only intensifies the anticipation. It's not just about its electric driving capability and powerful performance, but also its unique exterior design and impressive impact resistance. The combination of these elements has made the Cybertruck an icon in the automotive world. However, it's not just about the product, it's also about how the Cybertruck represents innovation and progress in the automotive industry. Customers aren't just waiting to experience this vehicle, but to be a part of a revolution in how we move and use energy. Certainly, these expectations and anticipation are just the beginning of an exciting journey with this future model. So what do you think the price for the next 2 versions of Cybertruck will be, and what do you expect from the upcoming software updates on Tesla models? We hope you've had the most relaxing feelings after watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button and join the Tesla Car World family by subscribing to our channel. And don't miss out on any of our awesome videos by hitting the bell icon. We value your feedback and your time. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Until then, stay safe and have fun.